sweet embrace with a life that belongs. We didn't choose this chaos, that we'll ride it till the end. Everyone's trying to go, we're more than just... Oh, I forgot to stop. Go.
All right, we're officially live. What's up, Sid?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Rusty Nailin It Podcast, where it's just a group of friends talking about inane nonsense, and we're glad to have you guys not only as our audience, but with our friends at the seat of the table. So my name is Sid, Small Town Panda. I'll hand it over to Hustler Jeff.
I'm Jeff Owens, Puff Maui Wowie. Tommy.
And I'm Tommy. I don't have a cool nickname. I don't know.
My name is Monty Hicks, Monty Hicks 720 on Facebook. But I am trying the new Heights beer. What's this called again?
Nothing fancy.
Nothing
it's their
fancy?
blonde. Yeah.
Oh, blonde.
It's
Hey,
a blonde ale.
baby.
Yeah.
It's
Which is
just
one
like
of our
you.
sponsors
Nothing
who we love.
fancy.
Thank you, New Heights Beer.
Yeah, thank you, New Heights.
Proudly
This
serving
is-
draft and can now.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Drinking your name.
I like it.
Nothing fancy.
No, that's right.
What
really
undertones do you feel from tasting that beer?
None. It's a good beer. And I'm a professional.
Oh, we know. You are a professional free drinker.
Hey.
He's a professional free drinker.
Well, you know, that's how I roll. I like a free beer here and there. But I paid for this one, thank you very
Here
much.
and
Thank
Oh,
you,
here?
New
you're
Heights,
paying for this one? Okay.
for this one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Whose tabs it under?
But either way, yeah. Thanks to New Heights Brewery. We appreciate you guys. They do. This is great. And they have a draft beer we have on draft called Coffee and Cream Ale that is absolutely amazing. Not a stout, but an
May
ale.
actually try that one.
Is it like 4 to 7%, or is it like higher than that?
I don't know. I think it's like 5. But either way, it's delicious. Like it's crazy.
sweet.
Like, no, I don't think it's sweet. Like I like coffee, so it has that coffee flavor to it. But it's not a dark stout. It's like an
okay.
actual ale you're drinking. Like it's clear in color.
Yeah.
Like beer clear, and then but it's so good.
I might try one later. Yeah. Speaking of which, thank you, Tommy, the GM of the Rusty Nail, for having us here at
Absolutely.
4054 Andrew Jackson Way,
Not Parkway.
Not Parkway way.
in between the Valvoline and the homeless camp.
No longer a homeless camp.
No longer homeless.
Yeah,
No
no
longer.
longer. Where'd they go?
Not here.
That means scattered like roaches.
Yeah.
I'm surprised none of them moved in with me.
What?
Did you know some of them that well?
Well, I tend to take in homeless people all the time.
Have
Or
one of the
people
people?
like this. Go ahead.
What?
Keep the show going. Let's go.
Yeah, we are. Let's talk about
Actually,
this. You
speaking
taking homeless people pretty regularly?
I don't want to bring up
You brought it up.
Crystal.
Oh.
Wonderful. Yay, Crystal. Anyway, keep the show going. Uh-oh. Is this a Tinder date? Can we guess what that is?
No.
Monty's going to be the reason that this show does not last, actually. This is one of the primary reasons that this show does not last, because of Monty's comments. Speaking of not lasting,
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
did you hear about the tragic Indian Airlines crash?
Jeez.
you know what's crazy is
Jeez.
only one person survived.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, yeah,
From that
yeah.
crash.
I saw that. I didn't know it was an Indian flight, but anyway, that was hilarious. I wish it had been
Indian
me.
That was hilarious.
Indian
I, well, I wish it had been me that survived the whole thing. That'd have been hilarious.
You
for
have
me.
a very sick sense of humor, sir.
I know it. Have you just met me?
That-
Yeah.
Yeah,
He just
I
walked
guess.
right out. Like walked right out.
Yeah.
Apparently
Yeah.
The plane broke apart and threw him out when it broke apart, and
Like
he just walked right
I
out.
could not imagine being the only person surviving in a plane crash.
Do you live with what? Survivor's guilt?
I'm definitely.
Yeah.
You go straight to Las Vegas.
For what?
Bet it all on black. I would feel lucky that day. Y'all wouldn't feel lucky that you made
I
it?
wouldn't want to get on another plane ever.
Oh.
Fly to Vegas. What?
I'd walk to Vegas before I got on another
I'm
plane.
walking, swimming, taking a boat, something.
I'd never get on another plane.
You know what's funny is, like, you know how people have like, I've been in car accidents. I'm sure most people here have been in car accidents, and after a while you're kind of like, it's not necessarily
He's
like
Asian.
traumatic. Okay, yeah.
A car accident isn't exactly a plane.
Monty, do you even drive right now?
People crazy.
Okay, so You know how afterwards you're like, oh man, like I'm kind of like I don't want to get in that car for a while, you know, or you have this like, imagine being in an airplane crash. You never want to fly again in your life.
Ever.
Like I would never want to fly again in my life.
Sometimes I feel a little rocky about the turbulence.
Right.
I never fly again.
I've been on planes before where there's like severe turbulence and people start crying. People are bawling their eyes out.
You know what I hate?
Yeah.
What,
When
Asians
the plane,
driving?
when the plane lands, everybody start applauding.
You don't like that?
I hate that.
I mean, it's a
It's your
very
job.
interesting thing to do.
Why
As
you not-
opposed to-
I mean,
When I
what are you
finish
going
a
to do?
computer, I'm like,
what are you going to do?
Your computer works. Oh, yes.
Was that before or after the cardboard?
Leave my cardboard alone.
No, I will not.
It worked.
There was cardboard inside a computer.
It worked.
Hey guys,
It's not going to work very long.
I haven't got a call and said, hey,
That's
your
because
shit
the
ain't
house
working.
burnt down.
this is not a cheap gimmick for Monty's computer repair business.
No,
but,
I'm just saying.
For those of you guys out there who have had their computer repaired by Monty, please give him a round of applause next time he wipes the grape soda in between the keyboards off. Like, what are you doing?
I
What-
can
why would
talk
you-
about that subject all day long because I think it's hilarious.
As opposed to the airlines that you also think it's hilarious?
There you go.
Okay. But you know it's funny, Tommy, only one, the 11A.
Yeah.
And that's not even near like the front or the back of the plane.
Yeah.
I'm requesting 11A every flight.
So apparently there's a singer that like 27, 30 years ago was sitting in 11A in a crash, and he was also the only survivor.
Shut up.
No.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's one of those conspiracy theories, but like
Only
he talks about it.
11A.
He's like Indian. He's a singer. And he talks about he said in 11A, and everybody died but him and his plane
Same
crash.
Indian Airlines.
No, I don't know. I don't know. It's the same airlines, just same like a Boeing, and
Yeah.
he sat in the same seat, and he survived also.
What were you saying before this? It was like the landing gear, like just in
I don't know. It's just conspiracy theories, but like how the landing gear is supposed to already be folding up and everything, and
Yeah.
it wasn't, and then the way the flaps were. I don't know. I don't know how it happened. I'm not a pilot, but it's just you listen to
I don't even
everybody
know what
talk, and
happened.
it's just
yeah.
it
Plane
took a
crash?
descent, and then
Yeah.
it went up, and then something about like the flap that looked like they said wasn't either whatever way makes it go up. It was the opposite way, which carried it back down. So I don't know. I feel like that's piloting 101. I don't know. They should know that.
Yeah, the landing gear is
And then
definitely
something
gonna
about the
drag
landing
you
gear should have
down.
already been like going up,
Right,
And it
yeah.
never was like when it started its descent down. So I don't know. It's nuts. It's crazy.
Interesting indeed.
Yeah.
Any pilots in the comments, please let us know what you think.
Yeah, I mean it's all theories, but I mean
yeah.
like it's just you don't know. I mean it's just bad timing. I don't know.
Wait for the black box information.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll never know. I mean we're literally like, and the guy that survived, like if he talks about it, like
Do you
we
think-
might not.
He's
ever
not
hear
going to
about
know what
Do you
happened.
think he's going to talk?
He's not going to have a clue what happened.
It's one of those things where they'll be like, sorry, sir, you need to never talk about this.
Or he disappears.
Yeah.
According to all the
Yeah.
remember all the Boeing theories that came out a couple months ago, right? Everyone's like, "Oh my God, this person's like some sort of whistleblower against Boeing, and this person like disappears."
He
So,
died.
Yeah.
The whistle is blowing died like mysteriously.
Gee. Wonder
That's
what
like the
happened.
movie. What's the movie with
Whistleblower?
no, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. What's that dude? He had a movie.
M. Night Shyamalan, Shyamalama Ding Dong.
His name.
No, it was him. And, it was Bruce Lee. Bruce. What's his
Sixth
name?
Sense.
Spit it out,
No,
Piggy.
not the Sixth Sense.
Make
but
this make sense, please.
it was Samuel Jackson. and-
Unbreakable.
there you go.
Unbreakable.
yeah.
So yeah, he was in a train wreck, and he was like the only survivor.
But he was a superhero.
Yeah.
Because
I
he
mean,
was
most of-
unbreakable.
Most of us are not
as
superheroes,
opposed to Mr.
Monty.
Glass.
Well, we gotta get this dude a new nickname now. He's unbreakable.
I mean,
I'm just going
technically,
to call him Lucky.
Okay, somebody just gave you a conversation. Tommy, you should bring that girl that from the restaurant to talk about conspiracy.
What is
Conspiracy
there a
theories.
story behind this?
We went to a Mexican restaurant to eat yesterday. Or was that today? No, yesterday.
Okay.
For brunch, lunch, dinner, something. Anyways,
It was a
Doesn't
meal.
matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
this girl behind me like wouldn't shut up the whole time, and she just kept talking. Like
About conspiracy
so,
theories?
no, just anything. Like it was her beliefs and everything. How NASA's not real, space is not real, Mars is not real, flat Earth. She's a flat earther.
Oh my God.
Oh,
And I mean, she's talking to these three other people at the table, She just won't, like, I'm just sitting there, like, biting my, like, just like, because I can't say anything. I don't know who this lady is, but, like, it's just the whole
But
time.
you can hear the whole
like,
conversation.
I don't know what side she's on, like, or what she, like, her beliefs are so just everywhere off the chart. She's like, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm like, I see why. And it's like,
Makes sense.
yeah, and it's
That
just,
tracks.
but I mean, yeah, like, Mars is not real. Oh, have you seen the videos? It's green screened in Hollywood. I know everything.
Oh
I've seen
my
the videos. I'm red pill, blue pill, whatever pill. Like, and she just wouldn't stop. And it's just like crazy. And like, at one point, she's sitting there and she goes, "This is my life. What do I do when I wake up?" And the old man at the table, I'm about crap myself. He goes, "I don't know. Eat a bowl of Cheerios in the morning." And I was like, "This is insane." But she is, man. She just wouldn't. I've never heard anybody just talk. Like, she didn't shut up the whole time. Like, nobody got a word in. And we were there for like 30, 45 minutes. And it's a great Mexican restaurant in Madison, by the way, across from Rivergate Mall. But it's just, it was insane. Like, I just sitting there the whole time, like, trying not to laugh or turn around and say something. And I'm like, this lady cannot be serious.
How old did she look?
I would say.
Young 20s.
Yeah. No.
Really?
Probably like 30, 35.
What?
I was thinking
Like, she had an epiphany about life, and
late
this is
30s,
what she
early
believes.
40s.
She had a yin yang tattoo under her armpit, and that pretty much like said it all to me. Like, I'm like, that makes sense. I mean, she was like hippie-ish. But yeah, it
Welcome
was
back to
insane.
Hot Ones. We're gonna sample food. While we talk conspiracy theories.
But it was definitely insane. Like, I've just never. I don't know, man. She just wouldn't stop, and I just. It took
Not even the
everything
chips and salsa shut her up.
out. No. Like, she didn't eat it all. Like, I don't know. She ordered like fajitas, and I swear there was nothing eaten. And if she can eat and talk at the same time, I don't know.
I'm a queso guy personally.
So you know how like at this Mexican restaurant, every time that Julie and I go out to eat, we're like 4 things of chips and salsa and queso, chorizo queso in, and by the time we get whatever we want, we're like, I'm not even that hungry anymore. And I'm like, conspiracy theories.
That's when you take it home and leave in your car for 4 days.
I'm not leaving it in there for 4 days.
Wow.
Like, I almost wish I could
That-
like have found that
that
lady's
clearly
name and be like, can I just talk to you for an hour?
Yeah. Can she come on here as our guest? You know.
Oh man, that would have been amazing. Have her on here for just.
Yeah.
We just sit here and be like,
I would poke the bear. I would ask her silly questions just to see what she would say.
You know what I love in
That
between.
definitely explains that
Yeah.
smell in your car too.
she believed
Monty's car's
every
in the
word
shop.
she said. I mean, everything she said, she believed. There was like, you could just tell it in her voice, the way she talked about it.
Oh, like she was committed.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's a hunter, and I'm looking at her like, no, you're
She's a
not.
hunter of what?
She was like talking about how she's like getting land. She's got the new Navy SEAL book about how to survive if something happens and
I
we
like
get off
that.
the
Yeah,
grid.
that's funny.
But she just like, it was so just everywhere. And I'm just like, and it's so hard not to say nothing.
That's hilarious.
What's the name of this place called again?
Right? I wish I could remember the name of it
Were you
because
sitting
it
at
was
the bar
awesome.
and
Like,
she
it
was-
was the food was amazing. First time we had ever been. We've been wanting to go. It's been there for 2 years. It's a older white building, kind of tall. It's huge on the inside, but it's right across from the Rivergate Mall.
This
And,
isn't like a Cinco de Mayo or like a
No.
No.
Los
It's,
Tres
it's-
Hermanos. Okay.
Yeah, it was good. I had a tamale with green sauce. Amazing.
I like
Yeah,
that.
it was so good.
I like that.
The salsa was good. The cheese dip was good. Like, the server was very friendly. Yeah, you know where
know-
Books a Million and everything is.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like
Books
that
a
little
Million.
the little side road that's like right behind that whole shopping
By the
center.
skate center.
No, like by that,
I mean, I guess
like
that's
if you
going
go to the
towards
if you go
skate
like to
center.
the end of the shopping center, where like past Books a Million and everything, like in this, like there's just that little side road, and if you just shoot straight across, it's right there. Like, just you can see the building, but it's
Cool.
behind it. It's awesome.
You like spicy food, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
I've had some spicy, more authentic, like Mexican wings.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! It was.
Oh, they had a sauce. Like, they bring out
Yeah.
2 sauces
Yeah.
to your table
Yeah.
also. They brought
Yeah.
the green sauce, which I
And
didn't
the-
try because
yeah.
it was on my tamale, but they brought another
Yeah.
one that I had a taco, and I put it on there. And it was just, man, it was fire. But it was good fire. Like that tasteful fire. Not like where it kills you,
right.
but
yeah.
tasteful. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is so good.
You know, last Saturday, 3 days ago, we went out and celebrated my brother's birthday, and we were in Donaldson Pub, great place by the way. They had this like authentic taco truck, and some of these authentic tacos, you know how they have like the horchata, like the drink,
Yeah.
and they'll also sell like their own Mexican flavor of whatever chips
Yeah.
or whatever. It's not
Yes.
like Doritos Cool Ranch. It's like whatever they have. That combined together is so good. Like I don't like the whole like hard shell, like, Americanized Mexican food. I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So since we're on the subject, what's everybody's favorite bar foods? Or do you even eat foods?
Like bar food? Like if you go to just like a place like we're
A
at?
bar
Like here?
bar? Or
Yeah.
you talking about a restaurant? Because that's two different
I
things.
said bar food.
Okay.
Bar food.
French fries.
If I wanted to know your favorite food, I'd
Like
ask
honestly, like our wings.
I don't.
I like
Like
those.
Yeah, I do like y'all's wings.
And it's not just because like I work here, but like there's time and like I don't eat a lot here just because I'm here all the time. But like there's times where it's like I crave our wings. Like they're just that good. Like I'll go to other places and I feel so bad. Like I'll try them.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, ooh, like it's just not that they're not as good as ours. Like it's and I hate it because like I want wings when I go to other places and I eat one and be like, wow, this is great. It's just wings.
I like y'all's wings. I do like the boss bites. Like I'm sorry, the nail bites.
Oh, the fried
Yeah,
bologna.
I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeff, there's this place in it's like the arcade or like game terminal. They have Totino's pizza rolls.
Oh yeah.
I've had that. That's a good bar.
I have
food.
those
Oh,
here
you
too.
mean the same Tostino pizza rolls that we have here?
You guys have Totino pizza rolls here as well.
I do.
Wow.
Absolutely.
This is not a cheap plug at the Wrestling Hell, by the way. This is I've been too drunk to figure it out.
So
We absolutely have to. We go through so many. Like we sell them all the time.
So for some reason on the menu, I fixate on like the spring rolls, and I just forget everything else.
I wonder why.
And then our group, we get like
wait,
nail bites.
is it
So-
because you can't see past them? Or
according to Monty, says I have slanted eyes, right, Monty?
Nope, I ain't say it this time.
I mean, you
This
said
is another
you gotta
episode
fixate
brought to
it.
you about food. So here we are.
Clearly, we are
Tell us
foodies.
about what you have going on here.
So these are something new called tater cakes,
That is what it was.
and it
that's
is
what's
like a
interesting.
mashed potato in a cake, like a
Wait,
tater
what?
tot. It's like a mashed potato. Like these are bacon chive, and it's like a loaded potato, like baked potato in the form of a tater tot, and they're huge. And we have the cheese ones also. It's like eating a fried cheese mashed potato.
Would you dip it in ranch or blue cheese or?
I don't. Yeah, ranch usually because we make our own homemade ranch. But like it's
Okay.
very good. But no, not me. I just like the taste. I like it's like eating mashed potatoes. Like unless I'm putting like I'd dip them in brown gravy if
So
I
you
had it.
said that's bacon. Could you dip it in cheese since there's no cheese in it?
No, there's cheese in it. It's cheese, bacon, and chive. And then we have one that's just cheese, like just
Yeah.
like but it's like an amazing little mashed potato, like fried mashed potatoes. They're
Okay,
so good.
real talk. I've never heard of that. Nah.
they're
I
called
hadn't
tater
either,
cakes.
but I definitely
Yeah.
want it now.
You need to order after this, Monty.
Yeah.
But no, our ranch, like they're good in our ranch, but like
Oh, that would entail you paying for it. That's
Is
that's
that
gonna be
is
more
that
than
is that okay, Monty?
1733. It's gonna be more than 1733.
I'll put
yeah.
something on it.
like I literally would almost dip these in brown
1733.
gravy.
So you know, before Monty's like the three of you guys should just do your own food podcast. I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you ever have spicy ranch?
Had it.
We actually have people that ask for like
Okay.
I've had
like
spicy
hot
ranch.
sauce and ranch like
Yes.
mixed together. Like they ask for it. So there's a regular that comes in that wants their wings tossed in it, like
Okay.
our ranch and our hot sauce together. But yeah,
Really?
absolutely, I would. I like spicy ranch.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I've done everything from I've had Chipotle mayo at home. I've done that weird sriracha mayo ranch
Oh,
thing
yeah.
at the store.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
had that.
Yeah, I've
Had
had
that.
that.
It's like hit or miss. I've had the spicy green goddess. I've had the there's like a ghost pepper ranch that you kind of have to like put like the sauces and like the powder and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like if you get that right consistency, just like you do with like hot honey on pizza. If you get that right, it's amazing. It's you know what? Now I'm really hungry now. Congratulations, everyone. You know I don't even want to do a show anymore. I just want to eat.
Oh, dude, I agree. Hot honey on pizza, absolutely.
What's that place? Red Robin.
Yeah,
Everyone likes to shit all over Red Robin, right?
They
And
close-
because it's gross.
right. And well, this is not. I'm not getting sponsored by Red Robin, but Julie and I went and we had the Red Robin Donato's
Yeah.
hot honey pepperoni pizza. We were like, hey, add a side of sausage on there. It's amazing. It's appetizer, finger food, what have you.
I just
you know.
can't do Red Robin. They do frozen. Like Red Robin used to have amazing burgers.
Right,
They're
yeah,
frozen
yeah,
now.
yeah.
They used to make like real burgers when Red Robin, and then after I guess COVID and everything, like,
Yeah.
they went to frozen and just stuck with it. And it's like you could tell they're frozen patties.
Oh yeah.
because they're perfectly shaped.
Perfectly
frozen
shaped.
patties.
I'm about to say that.
And it's just not as good as it was.
Well, and I think for a lot of us, like you and I and everyone here who has worked in food before, especially in management, it's like, you know what?
I've never worked food.
You never worked food. Monty, have you ever worked food?
Yes.
Okay, so we all still speak the same language. So you talk about this like scratch kitchen concept, right?
Yeah.
People are like, oh my God, I want cheddars. And where I used to work, Champs, on the East Coast, it was like, hey, everything's scratch. Like someone back there is making those ground patties and weighing them out every single morning. And I'm like, you know what? That does taste a lot fresher. I would love to go to and I know you make fun of me for this gastropub thing, but imagine someone making like their own, sliders or breading their own chicken.
Yeah.
And I think that's hard to find.
So Piranhas. Did you ever go to Piranhas?
Oh yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
Piranhas on 2nd Avenue.
Piranhas.
Before,
Some of the
Right
most
this down.
amazing food.
before somebody's name I can't mention ruined it, Lord Baltimore. But Piranhas on 2nd Avenue was the best. Like, the burgers got me so jaded because, like, when I worked there, my buddy Kirk was one of the owners. He was my mentor who got me into this business, who's one of my best friends to this day. But so it's one of the reasons I moved back, because he asked me to help run the place. But the burgers were so good, hand patted every day. And it's like, and whatever burger I want, I could make myself.
Yeah.
And it was just so good. Like, every day I could have this amazing burger. So then you go somewhere else and you're just like, oh, this stinks. Kind of like the wings here.
Yeah.
It's the same concept. But like, the sandwiches were so good. Like, we sliced our own meat. The sandwiches with the fries that had fries, slaw, and bread. Like,
Yeah.
it was just, everything was so fresh there every day. And it was just amazing. But you had the burgers there. Like, we had a donut burger. Oh, it was ridiculous.
What would it take? How many people would need to petition you to bring back hamburgers and cheeseburgers here?
But they weren't even good. They were frozen when I got here. It was frozen. Like, when I took over here, it was a burger and a hot dog and like wings. That was it.
Yeah.
And I completely
Which I thought the hot dog was kind of weird.
yeah.
Not many people order the hot dog, right?
No. And like, so I completely changed the whole menu. Like, only thing I didn't touch the wings, because that was one thing that's been done here for years, way before my time. Like, when my brother was here, like so many people before me, like it's consistency.
The wings have always been a hit.
They always stayed consistent. And so I changed it to make it easier on our staff and us when we cook. It's fried stuff, but it's like, it's easy, good fried stuff.
Yeah.
Like the nail bites. I got that idea from a friend.
Really?
Like, to do, yeah. And I was like, why don't we do them?
I've seen some places do that since then. I know there was another local business that we love. It was like the fried bologna sandwiches.
Yeah.
And I remember one time we came in here, my brother and I, we came in here and we're like, Tommy, you know what? Don't cut the nail bites up. Just
Make
make
you a fried
one
bologna sandwich.
big-ass
Yeah.
fried bologna sandwich. It
And I
was
did.
so good. It was so good.
Who doesn't like bologna?
I don't. I don't.
You don't like bologna?
What?
That's weird.
Jeff, your palate is so picky.
Maybe.
Green Hills.
But we really do, for like, we've changed our menu so much. Like, even the brunch we do on Saturdays, it's different. Like, it's not any of our food. We add different things, and it does so well. And like, we're even looking to add a Sunday brunch here to do different things. Like, we're talking about doing. Have you seen the pretzel charcuterie boards? It's
I
like
love
a big
those.
Oh,
pretzel.
yeah.
Yes.
So we're talking about doing one with like the Rusty Nail style, but having like pepperonis and bologna, like, bologna wrapped up in it with cheese and stuff, like, a Rusty Nail style, like for a brunch. But it'd be on Sundays for brunch. But these are some of the things we're just looking to change to do, but like want to do for that would be easy for like the girls to make or me to make, who's ever here. That would just be fun, like Rusty Nail style charcuterie with a big pretzel.
I would work here if you did that.
Oh my God. No, you wouldn't.
Okay, Monty, you don't. Okay. No.
He does need a job.
No, we love.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
Low blows.
I need a part-time job on the weekends.
Low blow.
Not my main job.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay, keep going.
I've always wanted to get back into the whole food thing. Between the charcuterie board,
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think one place in Louisville that we went to, they had a pretzel loaf that was stuffed with cheese, and we asked for pastrami on the side.
Yeah.
And we actually ended up stuffing the pastrami and more cheese back in the pretzel loaf, and it was like chef's kiss, man. It was.
So, I was at a place in East Nashville this weekend, and they had pastrami fries. I thought it was kind of weird.
Fries?
Yeah, because I was thinking, what could you possibly put with like just
Some
meat?
Thousand Island and pastrami.
Yeah, I don't
What?
know.
Was it good?
I didn't get it.
Oh.
I didn't get
I
it.
thought I thought it was like, oh,
I
was it
just
good?
saw it and I was like,
Pastrami on
"Oh,
rye, I
that's
love
kind of
it,
weird.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I'll go back, but
Like it's just like, and don't get me wrong, I've taken things from other restaurants that I've liked, but it works here. Like our loaded fries are great. Like people love them. Our Parmesan fries. Just it's different things we've done. That it's easy food, but it's good food. You know, it's like if you want to look, you're not this. We aren't a 5-star restaurant. Like we're not a Michelin star restaurant. We are we're the Rusty Nail. But it's really it's good food.
It's a gastropub. Just kidding.
I mean, you can see like for Wing Wednesday, people are packing it out every Wednesday now for our 75-cent wings because they love them. They're like, oh, let's go.
200 in an hour.
Yeah,
200 an hour.
that's crazy. Yeah.
There was this one time we came here. Did y'all have like a sampler? I haven't looked at y'all's food menu in a long time. I can look this up now.
No, I've never had a sampler platter.
There was like a sampler.
Give us a menu.
Can we see a menu, please?
Thank you.
No, I've never done
it.
a sampler platter here, ever. That means somebody just gave you a bunch of crap and
Yeah. you know that. I think you just made a whole bunch of crap for us. That's really.
Y'all ordered 5 things and I put it on one tub and here's
It was
trying to get rid of stuff.
It was like tater tots,
Yeah.
nail bites, wings,
Yeah, that was just to put it on.
It was leftovers.
jalapeno poppers. Yeah.
Somebody didn't want to take that shit home. You're like, all right, give it to Sid.
No,
Where'd
we
you
haven't
get the
done that.
photos? Why you
The
got a
girls,
wig like that?
So the girls got me a basket for Father's Day. It was pretty
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
Okay.
And it had like all my favorite coffee and snacks in it and stuff. It was really cool. Yeah.
Tell them about the apron. That was the one I picked out, but made Patty buy.
Oh, a new apron. Yeah. I don't remember what it says.
This is your opinion. Is it in the recipe?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Your opinion. That's funny.
Which is how I feel right now with you talking to me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, baby.
Fire.
Just playing.
This is just another episode we need to strike
Bang,
off.
bang.
Just another
I'll
episode.
just-
I
we
can
gotta
feel
strike
the
off register.
love.
How many people buy the malt vinegar fries?
Not many.
I
But they're
would
good,
not
though.
think they
But
would.
you ever go to Captain D's and you get the fries and you dip them
Oh,
in malt
yeah,
vinegar?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
I don't eat fish.
Yeah,
I
you'll
feel
be-
like we were bashing Captain D's like last episode or 2 episodes.
I think so.
I feel like
yeah,
we bashed
Hey,
Captain
yo.
D's like every other episode.
EJ
So
the-
actually, I got that from another bar
Yeah.
because I had them, and I'm like,
EJ the
it's so
DJ is
good.
watching y'all.
So,
What's up?
He said piranha's vinegar fries were good back
Yeah,
in the day.
absolutely. Yeah.
Man,
But I feel
yeah.
like malt vinegar is one of those smells that to me
Vault
personally,
vinegar.
I just smell it. I'm like, ugh, it smells like it's like dirty
they're-
sauce.
I like it.
It's
I don't like it on fish for whatever reason, but I like it on a lot of other stuff.
But like fries, like
I like
it's
a good
really I like it,
vinegar.
man. Salt and pepper, and we use salt and pepper on the fries
Yeah.
instead of like our other
Yeah.
seasoning. But just salt and pepper with the vinegar. It's something. And the steak fries. It's the steak fries, man.
I don't like
Oh, I
steak
love
fries.
steak
See, I can't do steak fries.
See,
You
yeah.
like
I
steak fries?
do.
I don't.
Love them.
they're
big
easy.
cr-
They're
big
easy
crispy
to
steak.
So,
They're easy
so
to dip
much
it in.
more.
Whatever you got. You
I'm so
dip
much
in.
more apt to shoestring or even seasoned.
Wait, hang on. In the comments, or whoever watches after we cancel ourselves, please comment your favorite type of potato.
Oh, that's a
That
list.
is a great discussion topic.
All right,
we
next-
have
next
all the
episode.
time. So next episode, hey, listen.
Why we always talking about food?
Welcome back to the Food
we're
Network.
foodies.
People.
Nashville is a foodie town, man.
Thanks again to the Rusty Nail. Thanks again to Tommy, our sponsor, and thanks again to New Heights Brewery.
These shows just fly by. don't
Wow,
they?
that's really
Right.
30
Yeah.
minutes already?
Over to
Fun.
you, Jeff.
Yeah. Fun hey, there
Shout
he
out
is.
Nashville.
Hey, how was it sounding? Don't talk all at once. How did the sound? Did we sound okay?
Wrap it up, Monty. Wrap it up.
All right. So yes, thank you for doing another podcast with us. This has been fun for the people here, for the people there, for the people everywhere. What was your saying? What was your outro?
Do what?
Your outro. We said
This has been real. This has been fun. This has been real fun. See you
There
later.
you go. Because I didn't want to do love bees and hair grease. That was better.
No, never.
We're out.
Do we have that power and jokes hit the ground? The stories of our lives that go all around. When Monty, Jeff, and Cindy just can't go wrong. In Nashville, sweet embrace with the laughter belongs. We didn't choose this chaos, that we'll ride it till the end. Everyone's fine and good, we're more than just friends. Do we have that power and jokes hit the ground? The stories of our lives that go